What does it do to a show when you have to shut down?
Well, depending on how long you have to shut down, it can do everything from kill the momentum of the show to kill the show.
Monday, Monday, Monday.
Broadway producers accuse the striking stagehands, who have starting salaries of more than $100,000, of featherbedding.
The guy who mops the stage every day in the theater, which takes about 10 minutes on those shows, gets paid an extra $500 a week for doing that.
Union leaders say they're willing to make concessions, but don't like being cast as crooks.
And as they continue to say featherbedding, and they keep telling basically that we're thieves, we're not going back to the table with lack of respect.
The theater owners estimate the strike is costing the city $17 million a day, and no matter how long it lasts, Broadway could end up paying an even higher price.
People travel from all over the world to come here to see the plays, so when you can't see them, it's very disappointing.
After being shut out of the show Wicked this weekend, the Heyman family from Toronto made a decision that should send a chill up Broadway.
Next time we're going to Chicago.
Anthony Mason, CBS News, New York.
Coming up next, the burden on families when both mom and dad go off to war.
A national epidemic uncovered. Soldiers returning from war, then ending their lives in record numbers. The untold story, tomorrow on the CBS Evening News with Katie Couric.
If an event center is in, Howard would be out. The Super Bowl School District reacts to the proposal. Plus, see regional building size comparisons at 6.
Today is the federal observance of Veterans Day, a day for honoring the sacrifices of our armed forces. When both parents are in uniform, it is a special sacrifice. Here's Mark Strassman.
Dad, I said H2.
Charles McCaughtry's a master sergeant, and in this house, a one-man army.
You're not no scared.
A single parent with 4 kids.
How's school going today, man?
From school pickups to doctor visits, he's it. McCaughtry's done one tour in Iraq. Now it's his wife's turn. Captain Barbara McCaughtry, a nurse now in Baghdad. This family has spent only 8 months together in the last 3 years.
Happy birthday to you.
She wasn't home for Jordan's 2nd birthday. Not that he knows.
Go give Mama 5.
To little Jordan, anyone, even our CBS sound man, could be Mama.
Yeah, that's not Mama, man.
Basically, I mean, he didn't know he had his mom.
And what sort of a impact does that have on you?
It hurts me.
Today's U.S. military has roughly 80,000 families just like the McCaughtry's, husbands and wives, both in uniform. And for many of these families, multiple tours in Iraq involve tough choices.
Wow, you did a good job.
In Des Moines, Ruth and Brian Lurg loved the military, but loved their family more. In Iraq, they both served as Army captains. She was a nurse, he was a pilot. But these days, only son Owen wears a uniform. Both parents left the service haunted by one deployment memory, handing off Owen to be raised by his grandparents.
All I could do there was stand there and cry and just watch my little boy go away, and at that time I had no idea when I was going to see him again. Are you hungry?
What the Lurgs now have,
Blow.
Charles McCaughtry still wants. A family's chance to share more moments.
Yeah!
So CBS News took a family video to Barbara McCaughtry at her post in a Baghdad hospital.
I'm amazed how big he is. I'm going to feel like a stranger when I get to the house.
She called on Jordan's 2nd birthday.
Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Jordan. Happy birthday.
His big day became her big gift. Listen.
You tell Mommy bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Just 2 words, but it's a start. Mark Strassman, CBS News, San Antonio.
And that is the CBS Evening News. I'm Katie Couric. Thank you for watching on this Veterans Day holiday. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
For news 24 hours a day, click on CBSNews.com. Brought to you in part by Crest White Strips Daily Multicare. This is the only 5-minute strip that brightens your smile in 3 ways. All with just 5 minutes a day. Crest White Strips Daily Multicare.